to turn. So for playback, I'm just hopping on and just seeing how everyone is doing. Hopefully my phone won't fall. But I am posting all my info in the description, so it'll be there later. Don't do that. I did that. Oh well. My screen just went black and white. For anyone that's passing by, hello, hello. Hey, aviation dude. Hey, D-Hugs. The vibe is chill right now. The vibe is chill. I'm just coming to see who's here, who's hanging out on YouTube tonight. I don't have anything crazy going on. I'm just literally just hanging out. Good morning, Keshiva. Where is it where you are? You said it's morning. It's nighttime. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, I just muted D-Hogs because that's not cool. Aviation dude, how you doing? It is 10:02 right now where I'm at. So I'm in lovely Montana and I'm just having a relaxed live tonight. I'm not going to do any makeups or anything like that. I just want to see how everyone is doing. I just took like a 4-hour freaking nap listening to Bailey Sarian. I love her. Thank you so much. Have you guys checked her out? That's amazing. I was listening to a story and then I fell asleep to a story and I was like, oh my God, what is happening? It would like be almost done to like I would wake up and then I would be like halfway through the story and then I would fall asleep and then wake up to some other story. Wild. So if you guys aren't familiar with who, hey Cats Universe, good morning everybody. It's nighttime where I'm at right now on the other side of the world. Yeah, so I'm like halfway through. I keep like dozing off and waking up during all of her stories, just leaving me like in a weird state of mind. And so eventually I just had to wake up. I was like, I had the crazy stream. Hey, cool boy, how are you? How was everyone's weekend? I'm not ready for mine to be over. I don't know, it went by too fast. Did laundry today. Laundry sucks the energy out of me, and I just when I get when I'm done, I end up just napping for hours. Nice. Oh, very cool. Where are you headed out for a holiday? I'm assuming you say holiday. I'm assuming you're from. Are you from the across the pond over like in London, like England, the UK? Oh man, good luck. Yeah, good luck with school. No, not from over there. Sorry, I assume because I love the UK, but also the movie The Holiday. We don't. Australia. Oh, hey. Oh, that's right. You were on last night. Yeah. I'm like Australia. I used to want to. I know it's not the same spot, but um, a lot of amazing people are from Australia. I was gonna say New Zealand as well, but I know that's like I like how close you guys are, but I love Australia. The fact that Flea from the Chili Peppers is from Australia blows my mind because you would never know without knowing who he is, like reading his backstory. Oh man. Oh, you're Central Time, yeah. The only place I haven't lived here is like the East Coast. I try to keep up with the time zones here in the States. When I was little, I used to want to live in California. So over on the West Coast, I would always have like I grew up in Texas and I'm not in Texas now, but I grew up in Texas. So I was like, okay, California is 2 hours behind me. The what the and then I wanted to live in New York for a while, and so I was like, okay, so that's however many hours ahead. So now I'm like, and then with like Europe, like London, I was obsessed with London for a while. So that was when I was living in Texas. It was like 6 hours ahead of me. So I try to remember. I try to learn. Yep, I am America. America is a great country. What you see on the news and things like that, that's not your typical average American person. I will tell you that. I know you're on here before, local things, and we're not getting political. We're not getting political on here. Yeah, there are fires in California. There's a lot of things that are happening around, just around. I know that we had Appalachia that flooded, and then we had Maui that was on fire, and then yeah, California right now, LA, the Palisades, Hollywood, like it's on fire, and it's so sad and it's insane how how so much has has gone. It's crazy, and I try not to go down the rabbit hole of watching um like all of the videos. There's so many conspiracy videos and there's so much misinformation that is going around right now. Oh, let me adjust. That you could easily fall into the rabbit hole and not understand what is actually factual. And just seeing the videos from the people directly there who are filming, like one that got me yesterday was it was like I think it was in Malibu, I think it was in Malibu, but it was this like mobile home community. Beautiful. It was really cute. It was like imagine having like a cute mobile home, right? And then um living like legitimately right by the ocean, like cross the street and there's the ocean. How amazing. But that whole place is gone. And the last fire, like the most recent one that took out a lot was Jasper National Park. But it's not all rich people, Kat. It's not all rich people. That's the misconception that we have is that Hollywood and LA are all rich people, but they're not. They're average people. There's poor people there. Like there's all sorts of people in LA, and we just assume that everybody has money there, and not a lot do. You know, and that's the thing is, and even so, like even if it is. wealthy people, like they still lost. They still nobody's winning in this situation, and it's super sad. And like I can't even imagine. I know that last summer here in Montana, the fires were crazy, and just never being in that situation. Like I literally would look over and I could see the like we at one point they got the address wrong, but my area was under like the evacuation notice, but they put the wrong address down, so they got it wrong. So where they said the ending part, like where the evacuation zone ended, was where I live, but it was wrong. They had miscalculated the address or something, but still, like, it was scary. I remember driving and just seeing, like, looking over the mountain, and there was like the cloud of smoke, and I remember just like stopping and talking, because I'm not from here. I'm not, I'm from Texas, and that's a whole other ball game. And so just seeing that the huge like cloud of smoke, it scared me. And I'm driving and I see these people who live in the neighborhood, and I'm asking them. I remember stopping and I was like, is that the fire? Is that the fire? Like, can that jump? They said, well, no, we're fine, but like if it does jump, then it's a different story. So that's what's happening, is these fires are, there's a lot of theories that, people are, I mean, I'm sure that there are people who have been starting fires. I've seen videos of that, but we also don't know what's correct and what's not correct. And so just knowing that these crazy Santa Ana winds are apparently super strong. So it's a fire will break out, and then what happens is these winds are going so fast that it just, I mean, if you've ever been in like the wind, outside in the wind, you see how fast I mean, just watch the leaves, right? If you just watch the leaves, for example, coming off of trees, and how fast they blow away, think of that as embers, and they're just blowing and hitting other homes and hitting trees and hitting everything. And it's just creating this insane fire. And it's just crazy, and I hate going down the rabbit hole of conspiracy theories and what may happen. I mean, I tell you, I've seen them all, and I just, sometimes you just have to log out. You've got to log out, and or find your comfort videos, comfort shows, comfort music, comfort YouTubers. But I consider YouTube to be like TV. So um, it's a crazy time. I remember last summer there was a huge like windstorm that swept through my town, like trees uplifting, and I'm like, what the, like, literally, like, roots, like the trees are just up and over. It was crazy. And then trees had fallen on some homes, and like it was, it's like crazy winds. I know they were saying it got up to like 90, like 80 to 90 miles an hour, which is like, if you think of tornado, there was even a tornado that broke out in these fires, like a fire tornado. Like, what the hell is going on, man? Like, it's just scary. And it's just scary. And that's how you know that Mother Nature is so much bigger than we are. You got no tornado? That's good. Tornadoes scare me. Thunders? Oh my God. I know that you guys were on fire too. That's like oh my God. Is it okay? So, crazy question. This might make me sound like stupid, but is it summertime over in Australia right now? Like, it's winter here in the States. Like in Montana, it's snowing. Well, it did snow, but it's winter. Okay, Kat, have a good night. I know you said you had to get off soon. I've got my potatoes here that I'm eating on, so don't mind me. I know if you're in the Central Time, you guys are getting hit. I know Texas is getting hit with snow right now. It's hilarious because I grew up there and we had maybe one snow day like in February where everything shut down, but nothing like this. And so now I always play with my Texas friends, and I'm like, oh, when they're like, oh, it's snowing, I'm like, oh, you're welcome, because I'm sitting it all there. Yeah, it's scary. That's the thing. Do you guys ever get snow in Australia? It seems so far away from the North Pole. Oh, lucky. Hmm. I would think too, like with planes, right, that need to get water. What if they just? What if they came over from the areas that are snowing? Oh wow! When you say Tasmania, now I'm like, I gotta look up the Tasmania devil. Oh, sorry. I'm just waking up. I'm not okay. I have to go back to bed, obviously, here in just in a little bit. But waking up from crazy dreams where you're not sure, like, was that a dream or was I just listening to the story the whole time? All right, this is not a mukbang. I'm literally just like I'm eating my potatoes. Potatoes. I like potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Oh my god, if I could move to New Zealand, y'all, I would straight up move to Hobbiton. Mm, I don't care if it's not named Hobbiton. I will always call it Hobbiton. I know there's a Hobbiton in Northern California, but it's not the same. It's getting late over there. Oh, so many people are from Auckland. I think if I'm correct, isn't isn't Carl wait, hold on. I cannot say Carl Urban without saying Kale Urban. Kale Urban. Carl Urban. I've heard good things about Auckland. Is it Sydney or is it Auckland? I'm gonna say sorry, you shouldn't talk with your mouth full. Sorry. Is it Sydney that has those is it like is it a music hall? It's like the signature, like, oh, they're in Australia. It's like the three, they're not triangles, but they almost look like sailboat, like the shape of the building. You know what? I'm gonna look that up. If you guys ever get a chance to visit Montana, definitely have to visit. I definitely recommend going to Glacier National Park. Yellowstone is a little spooky right now. But there's a lot of stories coming out of New Zealand, not of New Zealand, Yellowstone. But Sydney, is it Sydney? Yeah, I think it's. Wait, is it? Wait. Oh yeah, it's Sydney. Okay, this is the building that I was talking about. I don't know if it'll see that building. Oh, thank you, aviation dude. Well, you guys have a good night. Get some, or a good day. Have an amazing day over there. Enjoy the day. Hopefully, it's beautiful for you. Oh, the Opera House. I know it was some sort of musical theater, but have a good night. I'm just falling asleep. You guys know what I love about, because I think because of the TikTok ban that's in talks, I think all of us. Oh my God, excuse me. I think all of the TikTokers are moving over to YouTube. So I have not seen so many people go on lives like this before. You should probably get some sleep. If you have school tomorrow, I would definitely say sleep would be a great idea. And just in case, if I miss you saying bye, have a good night. And have an awesome day at school. At school. You're sincerely wasted away. You know, listen to. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I'm trying to be more consistent with posting and just being more active on this channel. I think I let it go dormant for so long. And so I really want to build a community on my channel and build something out of this. And so I just want to come on and say hello and just see what everyone is up to and check in and I don't know. Be consistent. I don't know why YouTube is getting a lot more easier. Just go to sleep. Planorama, who are you talking about going to sleep? Oh, a cat. Yours. Planorama, I think I subbed to you. Let me see here. Planorama. I think I did. Oh no. Hey, Constance. I'm good. I'm just chilling and eating my potatoes. Just checking in. How are you? I love how everyone is growing. I love it. I need a napkin. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh. So, I know you're trying to grow your channel also. You're working on that. So, I don't know if you've noticed it, but be prepared for people to unfollow, to unsubscribe. Just like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't that always boggles my mind why people do on YouTube, because it's not like Instagram or any other social where you can see how many people someone's following. Dude, yeah, I took a nap at, I don't know, I think it was like, I just woke up from this nap. So when I went to sleep, I had, what did I have? I think I lost like 20, and I was like, what the hell happened? I'm like, what did I do? You know, I'm like, like, you can't see who other people are following. Like, I've tried to see that. I'm like, okay, can I see who people are subscribed to? Like, how many they're subscribing? No, like, I don't. So what? I don't understand. Like, what the, like, what is it? What does it do? You know? Right? I don't understand. I don't. And I mean, I'm grateful for those that do stick around, you know, because I really, that's why I'm on here, and I'm trying to be more consistent of just, you know, building, that's the thing, you know, building a community. I want to get to know, like Kat and Constance. When I see you guys pop up, I know you already, right? I know, and I know that Constance, we met on Tashayla's live, and you know, and me either. I think the only people that I have subscribed to, unsubscribed, are like people that actually have like crazy controversies, like Shane Dawson. Like, the moment that that started hitting, I was like, you know, we're out, because I didn't quite. I never watched him, and in the earlier days, it was whenever he was doing a lot of like the paranormal stuff that I started watching him, and then suddenly it went to another direction. Like, I think Jaden Smith had something, like there was some sort of controversy with that, and I was like, oh snap, no, you know, unsubscribe. I don't want to watch that. And like other YouTubers who, uh, oh, see, that's cool, that's smart. That's smart. So if you did have your own channel, it's like, you know, you can subscribe to whoever you want to, right? And so that's the thing. I'm all about support. Like, even if you look at my Instagram, like, I'm like, but Instagram is so hard to grow. But if you lock into whatever social you have, subscribe. Excuse me, Kat, am I subscribed to you? Let me check. Kat, I think so. And then I also, like, when I subscribe, unless I'm like, whenever they pop up on my channel, like on my feed, I'll go in and I will watch. Like, I am even the person that, like, if I'm at work, right? If I'm at work, I will literally let videos play, just like, let you know, getting that watch time in. I mean, because I'm not on my phone, and I'm doing other things, so why not let a playlist run through, right? Like, there's this guy, oh my god, if you guys want to support someone, his name is, it's Cameron and Scary. It's this guy's name is Cameron. He's a YouTuber. He's an amazing, sweet guy, and he is so supportive. Let me see if I can get his handle real quick. He tells spooky stories and things like that, and then just a sweet dude. And I'm like, we started growing our channels about the same time, and we've been on this game for pre-COVID. We'll just say that. Definitely messes with the algorithm, which is why people hold events like this, that they should describe their niche. Like, don't waste anyone's time. Yeah, it definitely does, and that's why I try to get on here and talk to you guys. And when it comes to like the grow videos and stuff, like how to grow, I will. I honestly, I think the lives work a lot better, just because it does mess with the algorithm when it comes to, my content is spooky. You know, it's, you saw last night, like, it's that is my niche. And so I was like, oh my god, if I go too deep into the other type of videos, it's going to mess with that. And it's like, no, I want, you know, I want a clean my channel to be clean, but I did start working on another channel that I had where I didn't really have. It was supposed to be a fitness thing, but y'all. So I turned it into that, and I reposted a video, um, like a grow video. So I just need to be a little bit more consistent on there, but yeah. Yes, I have you on notifications. I absolutely do. Let me actually double check that because I try to jump in even if I can't listen to you like right now, right? Like I'll turn it down because sometimes you're at work and you can't really have videos playing, but I'll turn it down and just let it play. So at least watch time is so important. So when you do go live, make sure to post it. That way you get those watch hour times. And I was doing so well. Okay, so in July I started, like, I was walking around, it was beautiful, it was sunny, and I was like, oh my God, I really want to get fit. Like, I want to be able to lift a fridge, right? I just want to be fit. And I was doing so well. I was working out like at least like 5 times a week. And then like I was going for walks, I was running upstairs. Running upstairs is not an easy feat either. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna be so fit. And then this huge like windstorm blew through and like knocked out the power at my work. And I run a branch, so we work with like day laborers, and it threw me off, and I have not been able to get back into a routine. You should. Oh, I've got to go. I've got to go find you here really quick. Can you throw your handle in the chat really quick, please? I think if I just, let me see if I just do this, I might be able to. If you can throw your handle in the chat, because I'm getting some weird. You're sincerely wasted away. I wish we could go into our. Okay, so Cameron, I want to put him in the chat. Cameron and Scary. Where is he at now? Let's see. He is almost at 1,000. Okay, I want to put. Let me get his handle. Oops. No. Ah! Where's my live? You're sincere. And when you go live, it absolutely helps you. When you go live, it does help your channel. I think because you can see people. Please subscribe. Oh, but it does. It literally. There we go. I'm gonna pin him. You guys see that? Oh. Maybe I should do just. Can't really see. Oop. There, now you can actually see. Where am I good? Pin, replace pin message. There we go. What's the one card? Hold on, let's see. Oh. Okay, I need to get out of my live. I don't know how it counts, like if you're in your own live. I mean, I guess I'm in my live right now. But if you're doubled, I have no idea how it works. What's the $5 card thing? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be awesome. That's a great way to make money. Or 250. Go like halfway there. What did I say? What Constance, what's your handle? I know I listened to it yesterday and I think I was on the Libra one. I was like, oh, I'm not a Libra, but I let it play through. I'm contemplating if I should put my Venmo like in my link. I don't know if that's too. I don't know what to think about that one yet. Oh, girl, yeah. Oh, if you go and watch, are you? Do you have an affiliate link yet? Are you an affiliate for any company? I was just following. I don't know if you're following her. Where's she at? Her name is Paris Taylor. Are you following Paris? Sweet, thank you. Paris Taylor, she's another gal from the community. I'm gonna go make sure that you're on notifications. I try to put everyone on notification. I turn on the notification bell. I think I asked you the same question yesterday when we were in the live. I was like, what's your handle? I wish that we could just click on people's profiles. I think we got our constancy. Constancy, like consistency. I like it. Okay. All right, I turn on the bell. So I'll see it when you go live. Okay, so Paris Taylor. Let me get her handle. Paris, I can just look here. Because she's also trying to grow her channel, but she's posting videos about, she is posting videos about how to make money before you get monetized on YouTube. And so I was watching her today and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give it a shot. Let me just go here. So when you say lock your card, that's how long it's been since I've been on Venmo. What is it? How do you, what does that mean? Okay, so hers is, oh my God. Oh God, how do we, hold on, if I go to the main channel, oh Lord. But this is her. I don't like see on here. Let me go to her actual like page. Okay. Paris T. Okay. I don't know if the capitalizations matter, but here we go. Oh, let me log. Okay. Lord have mercy. Do you ever have problems trying to X out of YouTube? It's like not reading my X. I'm trying to click the X. Oh, girl. Okay. I don't know if you'll want to be on this channel because this channel here is like scary. Like I do scary makeup and I tell scary stories and things like that. So it's not made for anyone under 18 or at least 16. So just be careful, okay? Like I do like scary I do scary makeup and I don't want to scare anybody. Though I think my community over here is really cool. I always mute and block people when they get crazy. So yeah, definitely Paris is awesome. She's going to do a follow-up video on how to do the affiliate marketing and how it works. Because I'm like, okay, well, I signed up, I got accepted. No, I just have to figure out how to do it. And I want to make sure. So when you do the affiliate marketing, you basically pick things that you use and that you would recommend. And I feel like I'm getting lower and lower in this. Let me adjust real quick. Oh no! Oh no! Sorry about that. You basically just pick like products that you would use, that you are that you would like to promote. Hey Kiki, welcome back. Y'all, I love this community. I know we all came from Tushela, and I love the community that we're building. Like I actually, y'all, welcome back, Aviation Dude. The fact is, for the most part, this community supports each other. I love it so much. I'm not gonna get emotional, but like the people that we meet in this legitimate group, that this community that she's growing. Like I was what is it? What is her name? That is what I was talking about too. Okay, so what might have happened? So if we're in the same community and you guys lost subs, we all lost subs today, like just like that, like a big chunk. So it could very well be maybe because it very well could be that those were either bots, right? So just fake accounts, which I don't think, if it was from that live that we did, everybody seemed legit, everybody seemed cool. And that's why I did a video on this where it says stop now or whatever, stop doing that or stop doing this or whatever. It was because what I'm learning is it's cool. I mean, we just have to take a shot. So say you go into a video, right? Onto a YouTuber who's trying to grow their channel, just like we are. And you see in the comments, subscribe, subscribe, whatnot. And then you do that and you see that, oh, you wake up and you have all of these new subscribers. Cool, right? You just have to keep building your community, because it broke my heart. And that's why I posted the video, is because I literally didn't know any of those people. And so I was subscribing out of just sheer, what is the word? Sheer support or whatever, like with the understanding that you subscribe to them, they've subscribed to you. But then all of a sudden, like I had dropped like 12 one night. You should get some sleep, Kat. School starts early in the morning and it's like 11:30. As a parent, I would say you should probably get some sleep. At least if you're just like laying down and letting your mind rest. But what was I saying? So yeah, so it broke my it sucked. I was like, what the hell? Like I was doing so well. I was like, oh my God, like, people are subscribing to me. Okay, this is working. And then I went a few days and then all of a sudden like 12 people dropped off all of a sudden. And I was like, what just happened? I'm like, what is going on? And so what I've learned and what I'm consistently learning is that if you find a community you find a live that's like to Shayla's, right? You go live with them, right? You join their live and you follow, like you grab folks out of there. Now, I'm not saying that everybody is going to stick around, but I see you guys on here, so whenever you guys go live, I'm going to go and support you guys as well, and that's um yeah. Oh yeah, I have to be up at, like, my first alarm goes off at 4:30, and then I have to get up at 5:30 is the latest, because it just, in order for me to be able to, like, put on my makeup and not look like I look crazy right now, but hell yeah. Yeah, you want to be careful. Going live is thank you, Kiki. I did follow you back. I subbed to you back the other day. Thank you. That's where we really have to, like, if you have a niche, I always recommend doing, well, always recommend, I'm still learning, but doing like at least 2 channels, like have a channel where you're growing, like you're building a community like this, and then have another one where it's just your niche, and then grow both of them. But I'm really bad about going back to my other channel and going on, because I'm like, oh, I really want to grow this channel. Oh my God, it's a lot. What time is it now here? Oh, it's 10:46, 10:45. So yeah, be careful. Like, be careful going live, especially you're so young. Um, you're so young. Just be careful going live. Like, I would get your parents' permission and do all of that. So yeah, so when they unsubscribe, just know that, okay, well, those aren't some people that you actually want on your team anyway, right? Because if they're not going to subscribe, it just makes you. So this is what I would recommend, right? So this afternoon when I was doing laundry, right? I was at 595, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like 5 away. Oh my god, because we watch every subscribe, we see everybody that is subscribing, right? We're like, oh, we got one more, oh my god, and we start getting excited, and then boom, like it just gets, just a big chunk gets wiped out, and we're like, well, then it leaves you confused, and it leaves you wondering, oh, is this even worth it? Yes, it is worth it. So this is what I've been doing. I've been busting my ass like the past 3 weeks, literally. So I'm like, okay, going live is scary. This is not, it always starts out really awkward, because, you're just kind of waiting for people to talk or whatever. So whenever you go back and you look at the lives, it's like always awkward in the beginning, but then people come on. But I've noticed, if we're talking with the people that we want, like our audience, it's going to, I don't know, I feel like really reaching out and talking like this, it really just helps build that community and that connection. And it does help build. So when I had 595. I'm all over the place, you guys. I have bad ADHD, so I'm so sorry. But I was at 595 when I left this afternoon when I was doing laundry. And then I came home and I fell asleep. And then I woke up to 576 subscribers. And so naps are so good. So I lost at least 20. And I was like, oh my God. But that's why I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Even if I am tired right now, like last night I was tired when I came on and I was doing my Captain Spaulding look, but I was like, you know what? I've got to be consistent no matter what at this point. So I went on, and for whatever reason, when you start going live, and exactly the right audience will support you. They will support you, and the ones that don't, then you want to build a consistent, I guess support group. That sounds so weird, but community. And so even though I'm also taking like old content on my channel that I had like from years ago, and re-editing it, like adjusting it and just reposting it, you know, like because I'm also at the same time I'm going live way more often and talking with people directly. Oops. Yeah, I don't understand. I will never understand why people subscribe just to unsubscribe because you. Sorry, guys, I'm just adjusting here. Yeah, most of us are YouTubers. Most of us, I mean, there are some who just are fully just supporters. I think though what aviation means, Kat, is are you creating videos? Are you creating content? Because you are. That's what they mean by YouTuber. When you're posting content and whatnot. But when you have an account or a channel, if we have a channel, if you think of it like this, like it's like having a channel, like a YouTube channel, it's like a TV show, right? Like we're on the network of YouTube and we all have different channels. So um, some can be just supporters or non-supporters or trolls or whatever. But if when they don't have a profile picture and when they don't have any content, they're either just they just have a YouTube account, is what I would say. But when you start posting videos, I think that's when you start becoming a YouTuber. All right, Constancy, thank you so much for coming in. I will check out your video once you post it. I've got you on notifications so I can see whenever you post. And when you go live, have a good night, get some rest, and I'm excited to see your new video. Yeah. You post weekly? Let me look at yours. You post it, I guess. You're sincerely wasted away. Why get out of my own channel? Okay. Hey Tip, you're just out there today, man. I saw you over on oh god, what's her name? I talk trucks. Nice. Oh girl, man. I hate shady people. That's true. Even if it's not like our same content, like clearly like I'm a spooky person, right? I do spooky content, I do horror content, but I also love to help support other people. Um so I was looking up aviation. Let me go back. Aviation. I was just on your channel, aviation. Oh my god, over in Spokane. Spokane. Oh, which I'm not in Spokane anymore, but there was it's called the Airway Cafe. It was on the like the Spokane airport, not the main airport, but the like the private airport where you learn how to fly. Insert Foo Fighter song. Anyway, it burned. Do you guys know about the Airway Cafe? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta adjust here. Oh, these angles are crazy. So anyway, so the Airway Cafe was is this cafe that is like over at least 60 years old, but they have artifacts in the cafe of like model airplanes from over 100 years ago, photos from over 100 years ago, different things like from different people that are just like these collector's items that were there, and it was just such a cute little diner, and it burned over the weekend. So yes, go for it, aviation. Thank you, Constancy. I might. I'm trying to, when I am financially able to support financially, I will absolutely go for a reading. You guys make sure to follow if you're not already. I don't know, we're all in the same group. Make sure to follow everybody. Make sure to hit up Cameron and Scary, the one that's pinned at the bottom. He is a cool YouTuber, man. He does spooky stories and all kinds of stuff. He's awesome. He's a great guy to have on your team. We're gonna try to get him to 1,000. He has been, man, he's everything that I post, man, like not just me, but other people in the community, in the paranormal community. He's always like liking and commenting and sharing, and I'm like, dude, I need to support you more. He's awesome. So, oh man, model airplanes are cool. There's things that I wish that I was into, but that's just, there's something so interesting about airplanes. Like my kiddo is all about airplanes. Like he can tell me, he can look at a plane and know what it is, like a private airplane and know what it is, and like look at a photo, and I'm just like, God, you're so smart. Okay, aviation underscore dude. Oh wait, underscore dude. But yeah, I mean, we don't have to necessarily be into, you know, each other's material, you know? I mean, as long as it's not like hurting people, right? But I follow so many people, right? Oh, I bet it's expensive. Those things are not cheap. Plus, you've got to like what, paint them, and the time and labor is not cheap. It takes time to do those. Okay, where? Look at yours. Okay. What is your handle, aviation? Jeez. But that's comparable to if I went out and bought like a mask, like a Michael Myers mask. It's about the same. You know, it's all about if you want a quality one. So having hobbies is not cheap. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, well, it's totally different then. Okay, cooking. And oh man. Wait. Oh, there you go. Okay, I subscribed. I subscribed. Maybe you can see. Why is it so blurry? I don't know if you can tell. I subbed. Oh. Oh, shit. I subbed and scrolled down a little bit, and there's all of these 75 unbelievable aviation moments. Oh my god. Okay, I need to not be watching that because. Woo. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, people are going to say bad stuff all the time. They're going to. Like, what does this one say here? It says, this message is held for review. Wait, what did it do that? Oh, interesting. Does it show it now? Weird. Oh, yeah, people are going to be dumb. But you know what? You know what? If it's not, oh my god, I'm just like slipping. If This is why I have to wake up so early, because I have to fix my hair because it's so whatever. If you're trying to grow your channel and you're trying to get videos pushed, if it's not that bad of a negative comment, like if you look at the comment and it hurts to look at it, delete it, right? Block the person or whatever. But leaving negative comments too, if you leave that out for the world, like for me, it helps push, good, and like that whole saying about there's never any like bad publicity. Every bad publicity is good publicity, or whatever you want to say. Also depending on the type of publicity, like if it's, anyway. But like if people give you thumbs downs and thumbs, whatever, it's still pushing that content either way to more people. And so if the haters are going to hate and they're going to post something on your channel, now if it's very hateful and hurtful and like destructive in the sense, delete it. Like if you think it's going to affect other people, if I'm making sense with that, like if it's dangerous, right? But I had somebody comment on one of my shorts the other day, and I just left it. I just left the comment. I just left it out there so the world could see the gross energy of this human being. I just leave it out there. Like and I'm that way too, like on my Facebook and stuff. If I have somebody comment something, like, I don't know if you guys ever use the Reface app where it puts your face on a GIF, and it's cool. I don't know. I love Motley Crue, so I love the Dirt, and I had done a reface with my face on the character who played Nikki Sixx, and this was during COVID, right? And I am a huge I wore a mask. I believe in I'm wearing a mask because I want to protect you, and I feel like that's my personal thing, right? Because I don't know. I was team mask, right? Anyway, and so I would talk about that. I'm like, wear a mask because this is why it helps you, and blah blah blah. And then I posted the reface, and if you have followed me, and especially if you've met me in person, you would know that picture is not me. But the person was like, oh, well, where's the mask that you talk about so much? And I'm just like, what? Like, what? So I still laugh about it to this day, because it's clearly like the guy who played Mick Mars. He's the guy from Game of Thrones, right? Like he was like behind the picture of the reface of me. So I was like, okay, well, cool that you think that I'm friends with these people, but no. So, but if you leave it, it just, I don't know, people can see that and how negative other people are. But if it actually does hurt your, like, if it's going to keep you from creating more content, delete it. I think going on these lives though, and seeing like when people comment stupid things, I'm sorry, when I say stupid, it's like they're either being like vulgar, or they are just saying mean things. It kind of helps me because I'm super sensitive. And so it just helps me build like that resilience, because in the end, and I will preach this all the time, you're the one creating the content, right? You're creating it. And I have to be reminded of this too when I am posting something that's vulnerable. We are the ones creating the content. We're the ones that are putting ourselves out there. So not the people posting those negative comments. So just keep that in mind. Keep posting your stuff. Keep creating. Keep growing. Dr. Pepper Zero. Dr. Pepper Zero is so much better than Diet Dr. Pepper. because it tastes like the real thing. Well, not exactly like the real thing, but more like the real thing. If you guys are, sorry, this is just off topic because I just clicked on another social. If you see, if you're wondering how, I don't know, if you're wondering how you can help um, California, just because that's, it's, if you're wondering how you could help them, if you go on to, if you check out my Instagram, you don't have to follow whatever, but the quickest way right now, if you want to help support anybody over there, I've been sharing videos. And right now, Instagram and Threads has a bonus program that if you get over like 1 million views or whatever, you get a bonus. You get paid for that, like $100, $200, give or take, even more. And so if you go and watch these people's videos, and then comment on them, interact with them, even just watching them, sharing them, then that helps the viewer, like the views, to help get money out. So like animal shelters and things like that. I've got them on my channel, on my Instagram. So please go check them out. Oh man, I'm getting stuff. And if that's the easiest way, is just, interacting with these centers. Oh my god. Oh, I'm like so. I don't know. They might, but see, the thing is with that, if they know that it's a bot, like if you paid for views, they can take that money back, and they can demonetize you. Because that would be awesome. I still have my potatoes. See, like for example, take me home. Like, different ones. Well, that's not one that gets money for it, but. Won't you take me home? Angelinos. But anyway, so if you see those videos, definitely view them, share them to your stories. That way more people can see them, and they can start getting paid and start getting those revenue for those places. All right. I'm about to log off though because I do have to get some sleep also, so I can start my week out with enough energy and enough motivation. See, even on lives, like what I'm saying is people are going to subscribe and they're going to unsubscribe. But I think, Kat, you said you're unsubscribing. Yeah, because it's spooky stuff. And I don't want you to get scared. I don't want you to get, traumatized from it. It's not too crazy, but I mean, there are moments. And I remember when I was your age, I got, yeah, which could be why I am the way that I am. But I used to watch horror movies all the time. But anyway, yeah. But I have to start. Let's see. But yeah, people are gonna, as you're growing, people are gonna subscribe and unsubscribe, and just like on any other platform. So you just have to know it's part of the job. Okay. But I think I'm gonna let one of the characters restream for however long it allows it to restream for. So every now and again, I do have characters that come on and haunt the YouTube channel over here. um, so check that out if you haven't already. But I think I'm about to log out or log off and get ready for bed so I can sleep tomorrow. But I'm going to try to go live way more often. I think I have to set up a schedule, and I'm thinking either Friday and Saturday I will do each week. I'm going to have a new makeup look that I do live, like a horror movie character, or just anything of that along the line, like FX makeup. That would be cool. You could have all kinds of games and stuff to play. But yes, so I should have I should have the schedule here shortly. I will post it in the community tab. I might update my banner to show the times or whatnot, but keep an eye out. I will be back on. I come on randomly, but all right, guys, have a good night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've subscribed, so whenever you do post, go live. I will come and support you guys as well. So have a good night. Thank you so much. Have a great week. Have a beautiful day. And until next time.